Well, we're a bit further down the road again, but I've got to the stage I need to get this paint off, or at least get back to good metal. I've still got paint flicking off in this window aperture, which is no good. But my friend Andrew in Melbourne has sent me some stuff from a British company. It was sent to the PO box address. Thank you, Andrew. It's AB Tools this has come from. And rust and paint remover. We've got a couple of those. And what have we got here? Sanding and prepping sets. Okay. So there's a mixture of stuff in there. Buffing disc, stripping disc, zirconium flap disc, shank mandrel and rubber disc holder. So that's so we can use those in a drill. And I did purchase myself a drill just yesterday, which I'll just go and fetch. And this is it, a Super Tool 18 volt cordless with a sort of one of those chucks you can kind of do manually yourself kind of thing when I remember which way undoes. So I'll take that out. We used that yesterday to clean up the brake calipers on the Citroen C5 that has just joined the fleet. And we'll get all of these flat discs out and see what this does for us. I know a lot of people do use these. Now described as very useful things. I actually wanted to buy a cordless drill, and nowhere locally sells cordless drills, it seems. Corded drills rather. No, that's just unscrewed. Oh, I see. Oh, there we go. Now we're in. Right. Right. Question is, what does this do to paint? Let's find out. It's not quite tight enough. I think this is going to highlight my problem, but this is neither gripping the shaft strongly enough, nor spinning quickly enough. Oh, I see, we're on low speed. Oh, that's a bit better. Apart from the fact that what's actually revealing is a little hole here. That's not so good. That was not the intention. This might not be proving quite the drill for this job, but it's certainly doing a good job of making holes. Oh gosh, I've been doing that for quite a while now. Just taking the paint off where I foresee problems. So we've got a hole there. No holes anywhere else though. But yeah, these discs are good. They take it back. All the surface rust that was under here has been cleaned off. I think this is a good area, but I knew it was bubbling down here. You can see where the metal has started pitting because of it. I need to get a smaller little thing in here, which I'm hoping will save me from having to take the rear bumper off. Incidentally, this little bracket here was fitted to all 2CV saloons right from 1948 all the way to the end of production in 1990, and it's for when they had a canvas boot lid, so you could hook it into those brackets at the bottom. They never stopped fitting those brackets, even when they stopped fitting the canvas boot lids. And it's the same with these little brackets here. These are also for an externally sealing roof. This one is one that locks on the inside. So there's a little tidbit for you. But finding it very hard. I don't know if you're covered in as much dust as I am. Clean that off. Finding it very difficult to know where to stop because you know, rot is creeping in everywhere. But I think rather than starting to dig into areas like that, I'm just going to focus on this back corner, otherwise I'm going to end up stripping the entire body shell, and I don't really want to do that. I want to try and keep the repairs local for as long as I can, and at some point I'll have to buy the bullet for a full restoration again, but hopefully that's many years away. So I'm going to see if we can clean up this back corner a bit more. If I have to take the rear bumper off, I have to take the rear bumper off, and then we'll get some primer on. I'm starting to run out of time, so it'll just have to be primer just to protect the metal. I've got an etch primer with zinc in it, so hopefully that'll attach nicely to the metal, and then we can get the paint on. And hopefully I've sanded off whatever was reacting with the primer coat I put on earlier. So here we go. Well, that's as good as it's going to get for what is meant to be a bodge job, but yeah, fair bit of pitting going on, but all the rust now gone. I've got a hole here, not sure what to do with, but I've got a few days on the road, 4 days on the road from tomorrow, so I can't progress this any further, but nor can I leave it as bare metal. So we'll get some primer on after I've had a cup of tea, and hope for the best. Let's get some etch primer on just to protect it from now. There we go. It's already looking a fair bit better. I'm aware primer alone is not going to get rid of the hole, but that's going to have to be a job for another day, as is probably another coat of primer. But that's all I can do today. It's already looking a fair bit better. Concours it will not be. Better, hopefully it will. But I think I'll probably end that one there, because I think we're getting quite a lengthy video, and it's going to be a while before I can progress this further. It's currently Saturday the 30th, 15th, maybe even the 17th of April. I'll lose track. But yeah, slowly getting there. And then there's all the other projects to think about. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget you can head to the Hudnut store. We got t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, fridge magnets, Power Less is More, Tuck, and Triangle of Doom, all available as stickers or magnets. So do grab one of those, and I look forward to seeing you in a future video. Farewell.